Why does this thing not just post up properly? I'm gonna need another charger. Alrighty. Alrighty, alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. How's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've live streamed with you guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Alright, let's take a look at gold. See what gold is currently saying. Alright, so gold, we've taken out the high, we've dropped off at the back of that. Hold on, this doesn't look live. There we go. Alright, so 4 hour, we've pulled back down, pulled back up, made a new low on the 4 hour. Okay, this candle's low, has tested this 4 hour candle here. Okay, let's go to the 8 hour. We've had quite a nice little wick here on the 8 hour. We'll see what this PM session's got for us, if we are going to get into any sort of positions. But if you are here inside this live stream right now, just chat to me inside of the chat box. Just go to the chat box of the live stream, say hello. We've got gift already saying Money day, my bro. Left my caps on there. But I'm just watching what price has been doing so far today. I've actually been away. I've been AFK this whole afternoon today, and it looks like gold had some very, very nice moves. Especially when I was looking at this whilst I was on the road. This is a very, very nice move. If you guys remember back to the gold entry strategy that I showed you guys, what time frame was it? Okay, gold did give an entry. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, gold gave a very nice entry and very nice pullback entry right here to go short. This is forex.com. Let me have a look at the Owanda gold chart. How you all doing, guys? Obviously, if you are inside this live stream, don't forget to leave a like on the live stream. If you have any pairs that you want me to go through, just put it in the comment section down below in the chat box. All right, cool. So looking at gold on Owanda. Okay, yeah, same picture. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. All right. So far what we've had is we've had that massive drop. Okay, that's come off the back of the high impact news. Okay, just looking at it, 130, we had that mad drop to the downside and a continuation. Around stock open, we had a slight drop back down, and then we've kind of rallied off of the back of that. Okay, we've been through the New York session kind of lunch hour period, okay, which is from like 5 p.m. to about 6. So now I want to see a little bit more volume in the market right now, okay? That's what I'm going for. So if we can find a trade today or a trade setup today, that would be great. But for the most part, pardon me, guys. For the most part, it was during New York session, okay? But I want to see what gold wants to do because look, here's what it is, guys. Even though yesterday we were able to ascertain, where gold is most likely to head down to, off of the back of the CPI news. However, the price action that we're getting, it's just a shame that I wasn't able to see what the information and what Bloomberg was saying during the news release of what was the news release, guys, for today? Let me just double check on my other screen here. CPI was yesterday. Was it consumer or unemployment? It was one of the two. Hold on. So today we had retail sales and initial jobless claims for the dollar. So I can see here core retail sales are better than expected, and the initial jobless claims were also better than expected. Okay. Now, okay, so what I can see here, yeah, guys, from looking at this news, even though the core retail sales data was better than expected, it's still worse than the previous data, right? So the previous release was 0.5%, right? And the most recent release is for July is 0.4%. So it's actually gone down by 0.1%. The consensus, or what everyone thought or forecasted the data to be, is 0.1%. So is that really much faith in the dollar? I don't know. Okay, initial jobless claims. Okay, so definitely the initial jobless claims is going to take over the core retail sales. Okay, so initial jobless claims is going to tell us, how many people are filing for unemployment. Okay, so of course, the lower the number, the better it is. The previous data was 234K, and the actual data was 227K. So there's less. Okay, there's less, is a much lower data, and it's also lower than the forecasted, which was 236K. Okay, so overall, really, really good. Yeah, really, really, really good. So I can see here we've had a very sharp spike up from the dollar there, okay, which I think most of it was driven by the initial jobless claims rather than, any other real factors, okay. Now, if we turn our attention over to the dollar on the daily time frame, we've attempted to take out this low here that we made last week, or sorry, on Monday. Okay, we've now just pushed back up into this mini range that we had here. Okay, so I want to see price potentially drop from this area if it is going to continue to the downside. Sorry, this was last week. So let's have a look at the weekly. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to see this actually pull back, guys. I do. I do want to see it pull back on the dollar. Ritesh, money day, money day, money day. Why is my screen blurred? I'm not too sure why your screen is blurred. Alright, guys, if you are inside this live stream right now, leave a like on the live stream. Just drop a like, helps the channel grow and reach to other people. All right, so yeah, the fact that we're now back into this little mini range here on the dollar. Okay, yes, we've had that positive news release there. Let me just double check what we have for the rest of this week. So tomorrow we've just got core retail sales for the pound, and that's it. Okay. Now the fact that we've actually attempted to take out the low, okay, failed to do so, right? Yesterday, failed to do so, and now we've pushed up. I want to see one of two things. If we are going to reject from this little mini consolidation, we may then go for the low. Okay, so potentially, let's just say Friday. I'm trying to see how this candle is going to close, to be honest with you guys. Depending on how this daily candle closes is going to give me a better picture of how tomorrow may potentially play out. But, unfortunately, what I would have to say is the majority of the moves for this week is pretty much complete. Okay, that's what I can see from current price action, right? So look, if we look at the start of this week, Monday, we had pretty much very low volume, right? We had an expansion on Tuesday, okay, and then we had a consolidation on Wednesday, yesterday, okay. Then we are having a correction today, Thursday. So Friday can either be a continuation, okay, from today's correction to the downside, or we may potentially, push up and potentially target last week's high. It is possible, but I don't really foresee that at the moment, just due to the current picture that this daily candle is printing at the moment. Okay, so I want to see what the DXY wants to do for the time being. Guys, if you are inside this live stream right now, feel free to leave a like. Is the screen blurred? Is my screen blurred, guys? Tell me. Is the screen blurred, guys? Let me know. How does the screen look? Is it good? Okay, Gift says his screen's fine. I want to see what gold wants to do, so we'll give this an hour. If we don't see any real moves, guys, we might have to wait for tomorrow. All right, let's talk about Euro USD. So for EU, what has EU done so far? Okay. Now, on the daily picture, we can see that we had a very nice play into this daily imbalance here. We've had a push to the upside. Okay, breaking structure over here, 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 and obviously giving us that new high on the daily. We've had a very shallow retracement. Okay, now another continuation. Right, what to the left has happened? So far to the left, we've taken out all the liquidity resting above this high, and also the most recent high made here. Okay, this wick here has in fact come into play of this daily imbalance here and this last up candle before we got the move to the downside. Okay, so far in terms of an area for price to drop from, this is the area, and that is what we're seeing so far. Now, one or two things can happen. Okay, there's a fly in here, guys. Let me just get this guy. Anyways, so we have this 4-hour candle here, which can sustain a continuation to the upside. Okay, however, on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that we are currently playing into this 1 hour down candle here as well. Okay, for Euro USD, This 1 hour engulfing candle, I actually want to see it continue lower. So I want to see how far up is this pullback going to be, and see if we can get that pullback to the downside. Because I do think this may just extend lower, and if it does extend lower, then that does kind of give me mixed kind of perspectives on what the dollar is going to do. Because if I'm kind of looking at Euro USD to push lower, then the DXY should continue to push higher. So we'll see, right? But if the dollar does decide to push up higher, then we know Thursday, 8th of August's daily high is a very, very clear target. Okay. So that's my take for Euro USD. GU is a bit of a cluster. Okay. But if I were to break this down in terms of a move so far, of course, the pound does have a lot of high impact news this week. We've had a play into that 1 hour imbalance area here. We've had a very, very sharp recovery. As you can see, we've got a divergence here, okay, with GU actually taking out the news high, and Euro USD has not taken out that news high, okay. All right, let's go to the 4 hour time frame for pound dollar. All right, we're getting some movement on gold there. We'll have to come back to this. Okay, so gold is coming down a little bit. All right, so let's see let's see how this wants to play out. If we are gonna get a little bit of volume, that's great. If we don't, that's also fine. So this is a pretty big move to the downside, and I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't available and on the desk on my charts to mark these moves out. So, did any of you guys take any trades today? Anyone take trades today? Anyone partake in the gold rush today? Okay. Ritesh, what was your setup? Was it the setup that you posted inside of Telegram? Gift says I missed it. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, look, Ritesh, amazing, man. Amazing, amazing. You kept it really, really simple. Do you know what I mean? I told you to, of course, not underestimate the power of what I've showed you there. So keep working on it. What do you mean by it tricked you at first? Talk to me. What makes you say it tricked you at first? All right, so for those of you that are joining the live right now, I'm having a conversation inside of the chat box, the live chat box. If you would like to ask me any questions or have a general conversation, just go to the chat box and ask away. Thought it was going up, but then news was out. You had a buy till 24.60. Is it using the same setup, British? The same entry technique? Because kind of what you've got to understand, yeah, with what price is currently done, right? We've taken out these highs, we've taken out this high. Even if you work on this being your high, or even work on this being your highest high, right? As soon as we did that move there, boom, taking out these lows, and not like it's a wick, it's a full candle closure. Then we've had a pullback. You've always got to anticipate price giving you another lower low, right? I'll give you another scenario. Okay, right here, you take this, pull back, take this, pull back, boom, full closure beneath this low, these lows here, and this low. Anticipate getting a pullback, okay, and then some sort of a continuation, right? And even inside of here, what you'll find is the New York candle as well, Ritesh, right? So take this high. Even if we work with this low point or what this low point, it doesn't matter. What do we do? Move to the downside, took out one, two, three lows, pullback, continuation. Okay, so there's going to be lots of scenarios where, a similar play, a similar picture does happen. Even here looks like a 15-minute or 5 minute, but it's the exact same thing that I'm showing you on the 1 hour there as well. So Ritesh says at 24.65, 24.65. You had a buy at 24.65, or you had a buy till 24.65. Okay, I got you. I got you, bro. How's the live stream though, guys? Is it solid gift? How's the live stream? Is it all good? How's the live stream? Okay, that's amazing. Now I can finally do some more live streams because, boy, yeah, even on YouTube, the studio here says the stream is healthy, so it's all good. It's all good. The screen is still blurred. Okay, go to your settings, Ritesh, and choose a higher resolution on your device that you're watching the live stream on at the moment. All right, my people. What a drop there from GU. Recovery was very fast. GBP JPY. What has GJ been doing? I haven't looked at GJ in quite some time. Yeah, we've had that sharp drop due to the yen strength from them changing their interest rate, getting a very sharp recovery. It looks like the yen might be strong. Sorry, the yen might be weak for a little while, especially looking at GJ. If the yen's going to be weak, then gold should be heading up higher. So, to be honest, guys, I'm kind of still on the side of seeing gold reach new all-time highs, essentially. This volume is absolutely horrendous, by the way, guys. Absolutely horrendous. USD CAD's volume is horrendous as well. Gift says we just had a Fed speech. Are you sure? Are you sure we had a Fed speech? I didn't see anything on the calendar. No, I don't see a Fed speech on the calendar. What is it? Is it a yellow? Is it red? Is it high? Is it low? Or is it medium impact? The Fed speech you're referring to? Because I use investing.com, right? And on investing.com, it doesn't show. Yellow medium. Yeah, that's probably why. With those kind of news releases, when it says the Fed speech, it's 9 out of 10 times it's not Jerome Powell speaking. It might be another member of the committee. It might be a different member of the Fed, but it's not the main man. In all honesty, for gold, I would like to see it actually come down lower. I'm working off of the daily time frame. Okay, right here. No, it's the wrong gold chart. Let's go over here. So right here, yeah, guys, we've got this daily imbalance here. Obviously, we had the imbalance from this low point to this higher point, but I want to see us actually draw deeper into this area here. Okay. Now, if we start rallying from here, then that's fine. That's okay. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Even if we use a fib swing from the low to the high, right? We're well below 50% fib retracement for us to actually get that move inside of this imbalance. So let's see how that plays. See how that plays out. It's just tricky because there's no real clean areas where I would feel, the most utmost confidence in taking a trade from, in terms of saying, okay, I'm going to buy this or I'm going to sell this. Because the majority of the train has left earlier, I don't think I will be participating in anything tonight, at least. All right. S&P had another recovering day. Look, mind you, there was a lot of doom and gloom about the stock market dropping, but since then we've recovered about 9%, approaching all-time highs again. All right, look at that weekly drop. Quick reversal. GU on the weekly time frame is incredibly bullish. Incredibly bullish. Whoops. All right, guys, if you're inside the live stream right now and you are enjoying the live stream, don't forget to leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also, guys, if you are someone that is not inside of my Telegram, link to the Telegrams in the description box down below, where I post chart analysis, live streams, and also trades live for you all to call out. Or shall I say, for you guys to all enjoy. I don't think we're going to get a move, guys. We'll have to come back for this tomorrow. Like, look at what gold's done. Absolutely nothing. Stuck in this range. Yeah. Richard says, "Wow, I was thinking the same to 2411. Where's 2411? 2411. Yeah, 2411 is in and around the same area as this imbalance, from like 2017 to like 2407. Yeah. So that would be a pretty decent area for gold, you know. But whether we're gonna go down there is going to depend on this 1 hour high, this hourly high, and how the picture is going to build for the time being. The one thing that I am gonna leave you guys with is this 5 minute play here. Okay, so we could get this play out here for gold. If we take out that 1 hour high, we can pull back down into this 5 minute area and go long. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, big up Ritesh for catching that move on gold. Do you know what I mean? Big up, big up, big up. Should always have confidence in yourself, confidence in the strategy, and slowly over time, the more you expose yourselves to the market, the more you continue to partake in the market, it becomes a lot easier for you to see these moves. So don't stress yourself too much. But yeah, big well done and a pat on the back for that one. If you are inside the live stream right now, please leave a like on the live stream, helps the channel grow. And if you are someone that does enjoy my content, my Telegram has a lot more content posted daily, chart analysis, trade setups, and a lot more content. Link to my Telegrams in the description box down below. Just join, it's completely free, guys. But yeah, just because we're not really getting much of a move, it's a bit difficult at the moment. GU is stagnant, gold is stagnant, for once. Euro USD is also semi. Boy, Euro USD looks even worse. Okay, I reckon what I might do, guys, is just call it here and do a New York session tomorrow when there's a little bit more movement. But if there's anything I am going to take away from today is the fact that you know the live streams are back to working perfectly. You understand? So this is really, 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 really good. You know, there's no buffering. It's clear. So I'm happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining me today. Right, we will be back tomorrow afternoon for New York session. Feel free to join me then. And of course, join the Telegram. Link to the Telegram is in the description box down below. It's completely for free. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, remember the theory behind the practice. And I'll see you soon. Take care, guys.